We have another week of Guild Boss Fun. This is the second week of Akumu. This time we do need to use the high-scoring team. And we'll implement a little bit of the strat, you know, why not, since we're already using the team. We got to make sure you kill the human hero. So obviously we have pretty much entirely humans. Potentially Kazuna will help us hit 2 rank 3 skills, because she does have the rank up on herself. Depends on how many Kazuna cards we have. Can't eat any food. And then we need to make sure we are efficient and use less than 25 skills. Well, 25 skills or less, basically. So that is the missions. The gear, relatively straightforward. You're going to put everybody on their normal stuff. So attack, crit, bond, borrowed HP for Kazuna, HP Kyo, and HP Gother. We have all their outfits and all that stuff. So all that is going to stay equipped. Sariel Grace on Bond himself. Tarmani on Kazuna, and then 2 high HP links are good. And then you have the human allies damage dealt boost in knighthood boss battles for the artifact set, which is, I don't know, what number is this? Number 32, Midnight Circus. So, I mean, that's it for the setup, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so the strat for Akumu is relatively straightforward. You just need to hit really hard and get a really high damage number. So, that's that about wraps it up. So, the star for that strategy is obviously going to be Bond. So I'm going to start by pushing his ult, move him 3 times, and then I'm just going to go for the rank up on Kazuna. We got a good merge for Bond here, give us an extra gauge, and then we do actually have a pretty good merge for Gother. We need to get 5 gauge on him so that we can proc his relic. We don't necessarily need his ult, but the relic boost is nice, and then if we can get a gold buff out of Kazuna, that'll also be ideal. So we can actually go ahead and merge these Gother debuffs. Move one's pulverize, and we'll throw out this Kyo AoE. Try not to do too much damage. We don't want to kill any of the hands. We want to make sure that we are hitting all 3 targets with the Bond ult for the maximum number. We got a nice Kazuna attack, which means we have the gold buff, so we don't have to worry about that. We're 1 gauge away from both Gother and Bond ults, so we should be okay. It does suck that he seals here. I would have liked it to debuff, because it does last 2 turns. So this would have been ideally the time to debuff, but I can't do that. Don't really want to waste the Kazuna debuff immunity, so we need to hit gold. And if we attack, get the rank up, attack related, then gold debuff or gold buff, that's just gonna kill the hand. So we'll go for Gother ult, or sorry, Bond ults, and just move some stuff around. Kyo got a merge. We can, I don't know, get his ult. We don't really need it, but it's fine. Just go ahead and take it. We'll see who he's ulting here. He's gonna overpower into Gother. We have no buffs. We want to make sure you stay that way. Make sure you don't Kazuna attack the turn before. He hits Bond. Bond's chilling. He's gonna get all that HP back, and he does seal Kyo this time. But we can't actually debuff him. I would like to hit him with the snipe, or not snipe, the pierce attack. I forget what that debuff type is. But we actually can't fit that in because we need to rank up with Kazuna, buff, debuff with Gother. He is cleansing next turn, so I can't even wait it out. So it's actually, you want to make sure you kill whatever turn this was, I think turn 4. So we'll have to Kazuna attack, hit her rank up, get the buff out, proc Gother relic, and then ult with Bond and see what this number looks like. I'm not sure if this is the maximum amount of debuffs. It's definitely, you know, max ignites that we can get right now. And I know the attack related down stacks to 7, or at least snipe damage caps at 7. I think we have what we have, right? We ult 7.5, it's not terrible. You can definitely hit a lot higher. We only have 5-6 Bond, but it's not a big deal. You're going to move into phase 2. You're still going to have all your attack buffs because they're all 2 turns. So for phase 2, you literally just kill. Like, you should have your attack cards from Bond at the very least. We got a merge and an extra one. Plus, we never got to use our debuffs. So Gother ult is AoE. We're going to hit that. And then we're going to use 1 Bond attack for each sword here, and that'll probably kill. 350. It's a good thing we used the rank 2 on the left side, since it took a little less damage. Right side obviously had that type disadvantage to Gother. Each card from Bond still hitting for a mill. I probably could have Kyo ulted the hand. I wonder if that would have killed. Well, it was type disadvantage, probably wouldn't have killed. His ult doesn't hit for too much. Well, I guess we get extra ignites onto main body there anyways, so that kind of works out for us. And then it's just main body left, and we're just gonna go ahead and kill it. I think we can buff. We should have enough card space to work with. We get 25 skills, so we'll go ahead and buff up just for the buffing points. I think you get buffing points. I don't remember. And then we'll just kill with Bond turn 6. Yeah, you do get. Oh, well, you get debuff points, I should say, because of the Bond passive. So 140, 189. Make sure you kill the human hero. So obviously we're killing Bond. Most of the team is humans. Unfortunately, we actually didn't hit 2 rank 3s. We only got the 1 from the Kazuna rank up. But as long as you're hitting really hard, it really doesn't matter. Still hitting 16k. So that's going to be it for this week. If you guys liked it, drop a thumb. Maybe sub if you're into that. And I'll see you in the next one.